came out to 1106, mentally unstable. I'm sharp like the blade of a death angel. It's not.
You're never gonna meet an Ark of War player in the wild, in the real world, if you don't have one of these bad boys. You're never gonna meet an Ark of War player in the wild if you don't have one of these bad boys. Watch this video and learn how to get your free Ark of War bumper sticker. Greetings, Commanders! Welcome back to the Ark of War channel. Today is Tuesday News Day. Everyone's favorite show on the Ark of War channel. Well, it's the most important show. It's not everyone's favorite show. We've got to do about 10 major topics today. It's a pretty big week, guys, so let's start it off. It is Christmas week. We don't get the Christmas event for 5 more days. Last year, it was on the 22nd. It was a 2-week-long event. Very generous event. Very good for just participating, monster killing, all types of crazy stuff. But that's not going to be till next week. We'll cover that then. The Galactic Battle playoffs start this week. Wednesday, we are going to live stream at 4 o'clock server. Win versus whoever. My guild versus whoever. And I'm going to be covering other guild live stream playoffs as much as I can, guys. These live streams are hard to do. The playoff timings are tough, but if I'm available, I will live stream them. So hit the bell icon below if you want to join the live streams. We're going to be doing giveaways, contests, all types of good stuff. Speaking of giveaways, I got a new bumper sticker. My goal is to find other Ark of War players in the wild by putting that on my vehicles. If you want one, I'm mailing them out for free. Check the link below. Go to the Patreon link. Email me. They're 100% free. If you want to tell your guilds, tell your guilds. It's just more Ark of War stuff. That's what the Patreon and the community does. Listen, guys, it's been a crazy year. We're coming to the end of 2019. We monetized this channel back in March or April, and it's been a pretty good start so far. We've got some stuff in the pipe. We got the mugs. We got some cool art commission. We got a bunch of new intros and stuff to actually build a foundation of a community. So going into 2020, I want everyone to get on board. Of course I do, right? Get on board, join Patreon, support the community, and get involved. It's a wild ride. This game's ridiculous. Speaking of which, I need help getting the Season 9 Commander cards are going to be based off actual player builds. And for those of you that are paying attention, I've already done, who was it? I did Badass's Gilly, and we did Bingo's Full Metal. But listen, I've got like 8 more I still want to do, including the new Dragon Slayer commander. She's actually pretty good. Hey, check this out. I want to show you guys this. This came through WeChat. It was sent to me. Here, get over here. So this is, I actually don't know what guild this is. Is this Star? Someone said it was Star, but I don't think it is. Max Rogers. I don't know if you can see that. Max Vega with tier 12 plus in 1 slot. Max Gilly, Max Neko, Max Rogers, Max Full Metal. And then you start getting into lesser commanders. But, I mean, that's like 10 max comms. I mean, this is a monster guild. I actually don't know who this guild is. There's probably names I could have read in English there. Was there anyone I missed? Anyway, I thought it was kind of a cool, like a little promo video showing off their guild's roster, if you will. I mean, they kind of put all their cards on the table, but not like it matters. You still have to have all the right counters. But, I mean, it's kind of indicative of the meta. Gilly, Rogers, Reinhardt, Full Metal, Nekajiro, Elves. It's just all the main commanders. But we might see some Hancocks. We might see some Dragon Slayers coming in. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That should be a good time. All right, what's next? Since we're talking about Dragon Slayer, let's talk about that for a second. This came in from Yoda DeWise. It's a monster kill replay, but what's most important about Dragon Slayer's skills is she has kind of like Pictor's damage, that if he lands a hit, then he hits everything in the front row. Well, she does it to everyone like the Airship Awakening. And I think, if she hits something that's low tier, like a Ranger for, say, 100 million power, the, what is it called, Shockwave, will do 60% of that damage to everything, even if it's super high level or it's super high tier. And it may be like a weird play on like Hoodoo's ability to do a ton of damage with Pictor's spread ability. It's something like that. But anyway, watch this. She hits for 760 million. Now watch what happens. Everything else is going to get hit for a percentage of that. 114 million. So what's weird about that is notice that it doesn't crit. None of that crits. So is it spell damage or is it combat damage? Because this base hit right here is definitely combat damage, right? And it crits. Notice the skull. It crits. Her skill is Shockwave is only level 15. So the damage she does could be multiplied by 4 if she goes all the way to 60. So that 114 million So 755 million. If it was level 60, this would have hit for 460 million. 460 million. Is that 60%? 60% of the main hit. No crit. It's like a spell damage, like Elf's hit, maybe like a Terror Space hit. I don't know if it's like a Ghost Cannon hit, like a True Strike damage hit. But it's very interesting. So thanks for sending that replay in. We're going to be doing a lot more on Dragon Slayer coming up. If you got a great replay, send it in. That being said, let's mention that Replay of the Week has been absolutely amazing lately. If you don't watch Replay of the Week, we've been getting some of the greatest replays that we've had on this channel, and people are just flooding me with them. I don't know if they just want to be featured in the show or if they want to get the prize. Remember, winner of Replay of the Week gets gifts. At least they'll get a redemption code. They might get more. But we've been getting some great replays, so thanks for sending those in. Speaking of contests, Meme Review happens every Friday. Only half the people that watch the normal show watch Meme Review. It's a whole different part of this community. But Meme Review is a lot of fun. And we've had 41 episodes this Friday, 42 the following Friday. We are going to do a finale episode. So I don't ask you guys to come and participate in Meme Review if you don't like it. But I'm asking you now to go to the Melt Gotta See This subreddit. There's a link to it in the bottom of this video, in the description of this video, or you can just go over to Reddit. So if you want to participate and help out in Meme Review, God, look at that. Head on over to the Melt Gotta See This subreddit and vote on memes. Sort by top, sort by this year, sort by this month, whatever you want. Go through some memes, give up votes, give down votes, because in a couple weeks, I'm going to be going through the top memes of 2019, declaring a winner. And we have a new intro for that. And if you are a meme engineer, if you've submitted memes, message me online. I'm taking 2 memes from all the meme engineers and making a new intro out of them. I don't know if it's going to be storybook style, but just I'm looking for like 100 memes or so. If you got your memes and you want to send them in to be featured in the intro, send them my way. Do that online. That's a lot easier. Or email me. Okay, the t-shirt contest is still going on. The January Patreon gift is going to be a t-shirt. I was going to do it Xena's series like we did the first Xena series. That was number 12. That was a Patreon gift. I think January we're going to do the t-shirt contest for user-submitted content. I haven't actually received an official t-shirt submission yet. So the live stream's coming. I don't know if you guys are working on things. You're sandbagging it. But I want to have the final submissions by the end of next week for the new t-shirt to be made. If you have an idea, if you want to send a t-shirt concept in, send it to me. We're going to hold a contest sometime on the channel. Your t-shirt could be featured as an actual, it could be mass produced. How's that? The Galactic Battle. Let's jump on that. So my guild actually got first place going into the playoffs, and that is Dragon Slayers. Meggie came from the exotic land. She was hunting the fierce exotic dragons while scientists were traveling the catacombs of time and space. And then it's so-called Dragon Slayer. That's a terrible translation, but this is the first place prize. Most importantly, you get 10 spirit frags. That's nice. So congrats, win. Way to go, guys. 888 server, represent. Ooh, what changes about her? Dink. Ooh, she gets shoulder pads. I think with her, less is more. Anyway, there's the new Dragon Slayer. She actually does look pretty good. I don't know if she'll be better than Vega, but man, she has some serious potential with one slot bust. I mean, serious potential. Alright, Elevation from my former guild, God Chaos, sent me a screen grab of someone in his guild, Crapulux, who had 53,000 points on mobilization on the first day. That was a bug. A couple people reported this. Basically, if you had the old patch before this one, or if you hadn't logged in a few weeks, it may have sandbagged your points thinking that you scored more, but it wasn't. They weren't cheating. There wasn't a way to exploit mobilization. You only get the points you participate in that week, and those got refreshed the following day. So you guys don't worry about that stuff. The devs are on top of that kind of hacking or glitchy stuff. But definitely report it to me, that case. That way we can get it solved right away. And at least if it doesn't get resolved right away, we can exploit it until they fix it, like cheap spirit stones and geist stones. Yay. All right, that covers the news, guys. If you want the bumper stickers, use the link below to contact me. Email me your shipping address. I'm shipping all around the world. If you want to join Patreon and help support the channel into 2020, thank you for doing that. Please do. And thank all the Patreon supporters and patrons that make this channel possible, that help fund all these stickers and contests and projects and live streams. It's working. This project's working, guys. So thanks for being a part of this community and supporting it. I truly do appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you guys on the live streams tomorrow. Hit the bell icon. Join us. Have a good time. Sit down, relax, and gather as many screenshots. I should probably... Hey, listen. If you're in a guild going against another big guild, and you see like a player like Letter or TB marching on a stronghold, Send your commander there and intentionally lose a fight so that you can get proof of their gear. We need to see their gear. Even if the replay sucks, we want to know their gear because we're going to be doing the Season 9 commander cards based off their gear and what they're going to be countering specifically. The Season 9 commander cards are meant to be counters, like Gilly versus Rogers, Rogers versus Pictor, Pictor versus Gilly, you know, stuff like that. And the exact gear everyone, all the boss players are using. It's like based on those player commander captains and the commanders they use. So I need your guys' help. The big players have been sandbagging their builds. They're trying to keep it a secret as best they can. They do not want me to tell the world about it. So I need your help. That's what this channel is for. Get out there, get the gear, get the replays, save what you can. If you see one posted in World Chat, save it. We need it for the channel. We need that data. I need your help. All right, that's it. That's it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Get your bumper stickers.
Came out to 1106, mentally unstable. I'm sharp like the blade of a death angel. It's not a fable. I came in here willing and able. Taking some caps, yeah, I'm about it. Point me in the direction. I love to go into that intersection. Straight trying to be reckoned. Hey, I'll send a plasma, I'll send a Vega. Whatever you need, I won't be a stranger. Put my ass in that capital. I love to see my troops explode, especially when there's you two. Yo, and I'm all about my crew. Yeah, bro, you can assume I'll be rolling deep with you every time. We gotta fight, I'll show up, yo. Much love and much excitement and much hype. Yeah, kings of the capital, that's right. This Planosaur shit, no one can deny. And that Rampage Rick can talk his shit, I don't give a fuck about it. Shit is ours, everyone knows we're large in charge. Who the fuck